and she died.
Oh wow.
And I didn't call
So this is a definite sale. I asked him what had you motivated. Here's how you sell someone.
It took almost $500 for me right around 2 weeks before Christmas.
Wow.
And that was coming out, I had to pay my insurance and all that, and they just messed me up, and then I just couldn't catch it back up.
Wow. So you had a policy with Lumico, and then they kind of got messed up with the billing, man. And I guess what was the goal with that policy? Why did you have that policy in the first place?
It was from my burial insurance. From
Oh.
my insurance.
So you had something to cover the barrel. And how much coverage did you have with them?
It was $1,500.
1,500 or 15,000?
15,000, I think.
Oh wow.
I don't have the 1,500.
No worries. How much were they making you pay? Like $80 or $90?
$50 and $80 45 cents, I think.
Okay. And okay, so you had that for a bit, and now that you don't have the coverage, what are you really most concerned about?
I want to say I want to give me some more courage so I can. That's because I don't want to have this debt laid on my children somehow to leave it. And they got to go. I always getting on them about make sure they get your insurance paid because I don't have to go to GoFundMe for this and all that stuff.
Oh, so you wanted to have the insurance so if something happens to you, your kids aren't doing the GoFundMes, you want to make sure that they don't have to knock around, find the money. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was looking at your files. I believe you had closer to 10,000 what it looks like, but you just want something similar to cover those burial expenses so your kids are taken care of?
Yeah.
Okay, and how's that make you feel? I'm seeing here for $50. When did you get it? Recently? That was like a few years ago?
Yeah, well, almost 2 years ago. Like I said, there's so many plans.
Yeah.
I just knew a lady. She died about a month ago, and she was 1 week short of them covering her insurance.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So she was in a waiting period. They put her in a waiting period, and she didn't go through it all. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna do. Oh. So you've seen firsthand how important it is to have life insurance. Wow. How have you been since kind of going? Are you doing all right, hanging in there?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty decent.
Okay, so it's pretty simple, and you probably want a policy without one of those waiting periods, right? You want to have it kick in immediately? Okay, that's what we specialize in. So I'm gonna do my best here for you. It sounds like you're a simple man. I want to cover my funeral expenses so my kids aren't going through, any of those burdens, and you want to make sure after seeing, someone pass away, that all your ducks are in a row, basically, right?
Yeah.
Man, okay. And it sounds like, have you been putting this off for a while, or what's been kind of going on?
It's just that, I just hadn't really pushed myself to do it, but I got to do it. That's all.
You got to do it. What makes you say that? Can you hear me okay? Mr. Prince? Hello? My connection go off? Hey, you there? Oh, there you are. Cool. I thought you broke up on me. And you just want to make sure that... No worries. I thought you hung up on me. But, how would that make you feel, Mr. Prince, knowing that you could put a solution back in place to make sure that your family's taken care of? How would that make you feel? I lost you there. Can you hear? Is your phone going crazy on me? Do I get a new phone?
I can't get one Tim.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, it sounds pretty important to you. Are you planning for more of burial, or are you kind of going the cremation route?
I haven't really. Because my fiance, she died back in August.
Oh my gosh.
So it wouldn't be a whole lot on her insurance. She just said that the little money that she did have, she was that wanted to be cremated so the kids could get the rest of it.
Wow, you lost your fiance? How are you doing, Mr. Prince? I'm so sorry. Wow.
I'm doing all right, man. Like I said, I had my moments. Let me tell you, I had my moments. I ain't gonna lie to you, I am.
Yeah, was she a good woman? Was she good to you?
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She was real good. I'll never meet another one like her.
Man, she was a good woman, man. I'm so sorry. And as being a man, you always need a good woman by your side. I feel you, man. I feel.
She was it too, and I said, and sometimes I said, you don't question the Lord and all that stuff, but sometimes I get mad and say, why?
Yeah, why?
She had a lot of health problems. She needed a kidney. She was diabetic.
Wow.
give me that. She was what they call it? It's this, I can't think of the name of it.
She had a lot going on, but
yeah, she had the kid disease that Bernie Mac died from.
Wow.
She had that too, and then had a weak heart.
Wow, I'm sorry that you had to go through it, and you know we do have a good God. And I'll be praying for. I'm sure that you go through it all, and you know I hope that you can continue to push on and persevere, Mr. Prince. But you've probably seen firsthand, even with her, why you need the life insurance. I understand, and you just whatever option you go, you just want to make sure you have something in place, basically for your kids, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
okay.
For the kids not to go through work.
Okay.
How they gonna bury me,
Yeah. Gotcha. And would you? I feel you. Would you say having like a little something's better than I guess having nothing at all, Mr. Prince?
At least I'd say have something, at least a little something.
Okay, a little something. Okay. Well, I do work with people who are on fixed incomes or Social Security, Mr. Prince. If I could find you something that's nice and affordable for you, would there be anything holding you back here today?
Yeah, it would be something because I ain't got the money right now. I'll get paid once a month. I'll pay these bills. I don't have the money right now.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Prince, we ain't paying anything for today. We could set up like how you did with the last one. It was coming out on the 1st or the 3rd. How did you do it last time?
I did on the 3rd.
Okay. So you want to make sure it comes out on the 3rd? Okay. And we work, specifically, were they just taking out like a checking account? Because they'll give you a discount here. Let me just put that down.
I don't have a checking account. That's
What?
one thing I don't have.
Okay, so...
I don't get so I get SSI.
Okay, SSI. Do they put that on like one of those Direct Express cards?
Yep, they do that.
Okay. Did they ever give you like a Cash App or a Chime?
I got a Cash App.
Okay. Okay, and then you can, because on the Cash App they have like a routing number, which it gives you an additional discount. Are you able to like load money on there?
I ain't never did it.
Okay.
I never did it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it can't be done because sometimes because he help me pay for this truck that I get. That I got this truck. The day that she died, she signed papers for the truck. She never even got a chance to even sit inside of it.
Oh my gosh! And you've been using it? Why you've been using the Cash App to pay someone with it?
No, yeah, I've been paying the people that live behind the truck.
Okay. Yeah, because even like certain companies like don't take Direct Express anymore, but they'll take like a Cash App or a card. I'm just trying to find you the best deal. You know what I mean? So it looks good here, and you're looking for the whole life coverage, right? Something where the cost won't change. It'll be exactly like what you had in the past. It won't go up on you. It'll be there for you forever.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got some good news here for you. I did plug in all your information. It shows that you are eligible for the best plan statewide with your current age and health. It's with a company called SBLI. Have you heard of those guys before?
No.
Oh, really? They've been in business since 1906. They're really a wonderful company. They haven't missed a payout claim in over 80 years, and they are also A-rated with the state, okay? So they, will pay out their claims in 24 to 48 hours, and they're backed by the Better Business with an A+ rating. Just a really well-known company, okay? They're also going to be a company that will not put you in a 2-year waiting period, with your medical conditions and the heart medications. There's no waiting period. I know how important that is to you, right?
Yeah, that's definitely.
They also, so they got a few options here. You can go up or down based off your budget and your needs, okay? So first option they have is a 10,000. We'll look at a 10,000. We'll look at a 12,000, and we'll look a little bit higher, okay? So the first option is the 10,000. This is going to be enough to cover a basic burial. This is what I'd say the starter program for people who are on a fixed income who want to cover a basic cremation and ultimately cover a basic, burial. It's going to cover both of those needs so that your family, so that your kids never have to worry about that. The cremation will be taken care of. They're not knocking on doors, and ultimately too, the burial will be taken care of. That 10,000, if you can get approved, would be a little bit cheaper than I think what you were paying before. Would be $51.05. Okay. You hear that?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, the next one is the 12,000. This is the most common for most of our seniors who are on like a fixed income. That'll cover, a basic burial now into the future. This would cover a cremation now and into the future, and leave some money extra behind to the kids if that was important to you. That 12,000 would be $60.43 per month. Okay. And the last option is like the 20,000. I don't know if I recommend this for you, Mr. Prince, but if you wanted to cover all those burial expenses now and into the future, and leave extra money for the kids so they'll never have to worry about the burial, and really leave a huge impact as well. Again, I don't really recommend this. It'd be $97.93 per month. Okay. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. So kind of fill me in as a, you know, as a father. I know that you know, mentioned that you want to like put something in place. Do you think it's like the 10,000 or the 12,000?
It'll be the 10,000 more. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna. I'll probably be. I got to really think about which one I do want. Cremation, I want bird.
Yeah, and you just.
I think cremation would be a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, the cremation's cheaper. Would you want me to look at like a 7,000 for you, or do you just want to stick at the 10,000?
How much 7,000 would be?
Yeah, 7,000. That's like the cremation. That'll be $36.99. It just won't cover a burial. So do you feel like the 10,000 or the 7,000? What would give you that peace of mind that you're looking for, Mr. Prince?
Good.
You said the 10?
I think I'll go with the 10.
Okay. And one thing too, Mr. Prince, I'm gonna be your guy for life. You know, I'll be checking up on you every 3 months if that's okay. If you ever feel like you need to add it or adjust it, we can always do that, okay? So what we can do is we gotta see if we can get you approved here, and then if we get you approved, we can put your beneficiaries on here, and then you can sleep good at night knowing that, you know, I got this taken care of, and then you can set up that start date for you. Does that all sound fair?
Yeah, that's
It's really quick here for you. I got your birthday again is 10/1960. You're in Virginia, 1960. And we are going for the 10,000. And let's go for the male. And I got you here. And that'll be that 5106 per month. That's comfortable for you because we don't want to get it and have to cancel it. Like that's something you can afford every month.
Yeah, I get $943 a month. I got to pay almost $600 out of there.
Okay, so okay, 600. But you think you can swing that 51 every month? I just want to make sure I'm helping you, brother.
I don't think so, man. Like I said, I got to swing it anyway because I ain't gonna be up now.
Okay. So, or do you want me to go down like a few extra bucks? Like I can go down to 9,000, which is under 50 bucks, but it's up to you. I want to put you in the best position.
$9,000 would do what?
9,000 be 46.37. Is that because I need to make sure you can afford it for the rest of your life?
Okay, yeah, good with that.
Okay. Okay. You can promise me you can keep that payment?
Yeah, I promise I can keep that.
Okay. Because I don't want. I had a family, man. I was helping them. You know, my client passed away, and I tried to get her every month to make her payment. She wouldn't. She kept on, and luckily enough, we saved it because man, she passed away, and they were so thankful that I fought for her because you know, there's no sense to having life insurance if you can't afford it. You know what I mean?
As long as I keep that little money that I do get, I should be able to swing that 46.
Okay, you got it. I'm always. Yeah, I'm always here for you. You know that, Mr. Prince, and you're gonna be the owner and the one paying for this, right?
Yeah, I just said, well, I'm more closer to my younger daughter than.
Yeah. Cool. Good. Well, last part, Mr. Prince here. This will be that $46.37. It's that $9,000 policy. Do you it says, they make me read this. Do you agree and accept this policy amount? And do you understand that on the 3rd of the month, all the transaction will be coming out of your cash app? If so, please state yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then for you, just promise, you can make that transfer every month. I want to make sure that's okay for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I make it because, like I said, I ain't gonna be here forever. I don't want to be on my term trying to get how they gonna bury the dash.
Okay, well, I'm here for you. If you call me as many times as you need, I'll help you. They're gonna mail the policy out to you. The last step is I gotta sign this application. You gotta sign the application, and then we'll be good to go. So we're almost done. So we just got our boy Mr. Prince wrapped up. I wanted to turn the camera on because I could tell in the first, as we went into discovery that he wanted to buy life insurance. But I just want to make this video because as an owner and as a boss and as a leader, if you expect your team to do the things that you can't even do, then you'll never build a successful team. And right now, this is sale number 5 for the week. Selling less than 100 dials, working full-time on building and growing the organization, but still finding ways to make sales. So if you can develop, it's going to make this video because if you can develop the skill, if you can develop, the tonality, the character traits, and you can get good at selling, you don't need 1,000 dials every single day. You just need 1 or 2 phone calls. I made 9 or 10 phone calls, and I sold 2 policies a day. One was a guy that I spoke to years ago, called me back and said, hey, I need a policy. I know that one canceled. I need a new policy. And this guy, I was just calling some old leads. He was a lead from, let's see, April 2nd, so 8 days old. Called them up, closed them, and got them taken care of. So this is what I share with you. You can make money, you can help people. You have to be able to develop the skill of sales. Life will change. Hope this video helped you. Cheers.